about the Matrix. Yo. No, only the beginning was a clip, though. That's the funny part. All right, somebody send this in there. These are all Reddit videos. These are Reddit videos. Not quote. It's in the Reddit. It's in the Reddit.
Please read it.
Search your name in the other person's messages. Do we have to do this?
I'll do it.
You don't have to do anything. For sure.
Damn, look at she deleting messages. Wait, you deleting stuff?
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead. Hi, my name is Diane.
Would y'all survive that, chat? Would y'all survive that? Search the other person's names and your messages. Ugh. I think easily. I think I would. I don't really say shit about people that I wouldn't say to their face. Oh God, I'm nuking my phone. I think at first hearing it, I'm like, oh shit. No, bro. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Just say goodbye, bro. But really thinking about it, bro, I'll be cool.
21. I'm currently a fourth-year student at UCLA.
In the sassy epidemic.
My name is Justin Fajardo.
I'm currently a fourth-year student at UCLA.
My name is Justin Fajardo. I'm 21 years old, and I'm currently a senior at USC.
What would you say is like a trigger on a date? I think if they can't talk to me, I don't mind carrying a conversation, but I feel like when I have to do 90% of the work, that's a sign that we aren't compatible. I feel like it's hard for me to be vulnerable with people sometimes, and with Justin, I feel like I can tell him anything. I met Justin 5 years ago at a conference for UC Berkeley during high school. At the end of the conference, we had little envelopes and I found a note in it. It said hi, it was nice to meet you, and a phone number. And I basically texted the phone number on the
5 years ago, she was 16.
So I basically slid in DMs, but physically. We just started texting a lot and FaceTiming a lot and just kind of hit it off.
We dated for about 6 months, and then right after that, things kind of fell apart.
I was still immature, had a lot to learn, and then the way it ended was really messy. I really, really hurt her.
We rekindled my first year of college, and then we also rekindled this year, which is my 4th year of college.
I called her, is it me? Can I just not get over my first love?
I got out of a relationship a few months ago. Right after that is when me and Justin started talking again. I mean, it's really fun. We went on multiple dates. We're going to date soon. So, yeah, I think situationship is the best way to put it.
Where we stand right now is...
How did they just find them and get them to do this video? Shut you TikTok ass bitches up. Speed it up.
Just friends. But just friends
Enjoy
that
a video.
feel emotionally connected and physically attracted to one another. And I was like, okay, well, that doesn't sound like just friends, but yeah, I can do that.
Listen, goddamn. This is easy.
I'm feeling good.
I'm still trying to figure out what the purpose of this is.
Yeah, I just feel nervous. Hello?
Hey.
What should we drink?
So there's tea, but then I do see a lot of other options. This is IPA, beer.
I like tequila.
You taking shots?
Hopefully it'll taste good.
Well,
I feel like I'm gonna make a face when I drink this.
Alcohol's alcohol, right? Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
Ooh, we getting loose now.
That just lost all his aura. That was cringe. What is this? Who's Nectar? This is a channel of Nectar.
It's a perception.
Are they cut?
Okay.
What is this style of video?
What is something you regret that you failed to do or say in a past relationship?
My most recent relationship, and what I regret or failed to do was stand up for myself. I just destroyed myself, my whole identity. I cut off all my friends because I was told that for whatever reasons they weren't really my friends. They didn't really care about me. I was told, don't talk about your interests, don't talk about this stuff because I don't care. I let it drag on because if I did that, then the relationship would continue and my partner.
Who the fuck was he dating? No, Chad. Obviously he's a bitch. Obviously he's a sorry ass nigga, soft ass punk, bro. But who the fuck was he dating that they would go to that extent to even be that crazy?
Partner would be happy and she'd be happy, and it happened for a reason, and it made me who I am
This
now.
nigga was dating Satan, bro.
It formed boundaries for myself and how to stand up for myself and knowing who I was.
I couldn't even imagine a woman saying that to me.
For whatever reasons, they weren't really my friends. They didn't really care about me. I was told, don't talk about your interests, don't talk about this stuff because I don't care.
Couldn't even imagine. Yeah, so like this is why I started playing the guitar. Don't talk about my interests. Don't talk about your interests. Bitch. This is my life. What the fuck?
You gummy bear ass moda.
Definitely a grass eating lion, bro.
I let it drag on because if I did that, then the relationship would continue and my partner would be happy and she'd be happy, and it happened for a reason, and it made me who I am now, and it formed boundaries for myself and how to stand up for myself and knowing who I was and forming my identity. So I've done a lot of work to figure out what's real and what's not.
All right, Justin, we only asked you most memorable moment of the year, bro.
How about you?
He went in on that one.
Maintain my friendships while I was in a relationship. I prioritized my significant other a lot. I don't know, I was just like tunnel vision on like my partner at the time.
The fact that he probably let some girl who was like 5'4", 110 just tell him what to do is crazy. Yeah, like never.
And then it wasn't until like
never,
I was
bro.
outside of the relationship that I realized that
Never, bro.
I'm not as close to my friends anymore. But it's a lot better now, so I love all my friends.
So it's D for 2. What's the worst thing someone could say about you?
Okay, I'll go.
You go, yeah.
I think if someone were to tell me that, like, I don't know, like you've had it so easy, or that like you didn't work hard, or especially in college, because like I go to UCLA, like a lot of people come from like very affluent backgrounds, privileged backgrounds, and like I didn't grow up that way, like immigrant household, and so when people say that, it's like, you don't know me. But
The worst thing someone could say about me.
I encourage her to read a book called The Courage to Be Disliked. Please read that book. It will change how you view other people's opinions, beliefs, and words in general, right? That book was the nail in the coffin for other people's opinions in life, for me personally. And one of the strongest concepts of it is when you realize when somebody says something or delivers an opinion, that's what they believe. You don't have to believe that shit. So as she literally just said, somebody tells me, the worst thing somebody can say to me is, you didn't work hard. Who the fuck can tell you that? That's the first comment I had. Like, who can tell you that? Like, who can say that? Yes, the courage to be disliked. Like, it's the audacity of even considering that comment serious is just funny as shit to me. Like, who the fuck can say that about you? And the book really puts this idea out there. You know, as I started to teach people with the book taught and like Patreon calls, and I started to influence in my way, I'll express it and we'll press play on the video. The way I see it, this is like a summary of the concept of a concept in a book. If a Christian and an atheist are having an argument, can the Christian tell the atheist he's going to hell? And can the atheist tell the Christian God isn't real? Can he? I asked the Patreon members this question. Can he? Yes, he can. Yes, the Christian can tell the atheist he's going to hell. And yes, the atheist can tell the Christian that God isn't real. However, what you obviously see is that there are two unique belief systems being projected onto each other. And if the Christian were to take the atheist beliefs, in order for the Christian to be offended, or in order for the atheist to be offended, they have to open up and take on the other person's belief system. I can't be triggered by what you say unless on some level I agree what you're saying is true. I have to, on some level, agree what you're saying is true in order to be triggered by it. But if I step back and recognize that that's your beliefs, I don't have to believe that shit. I don't have to care. I don't even have to be moved. Hey, as long as you believe it, that's all that matters. Man, you can tell me don't go in that closet, it's the boogeyman in there. I don't have to believe that shit. Hey, you believe it? That's fine by me. I ain't got to believe that shit. That's all that fucking matters. When the book pointed like shit like that out to me, I'm like, yo, you could just take people's beliefs and pass them like cars in traffic. You don't even have to, like, nobody tell you had to care.
It's like, why do I care so
They believe that shit, not you.
much? Like, that's something that friends have often told me
Yeah, man.
in an effort to be like, just let it go. Like, why does it
What
bother
about
you so much?
disrespect? Let's say somebody was like, yo, you bitch ass nigga, you soft this shit. Prove it. Prove it. I want to see it. Show me I am. Please, I invite you to.
Being in touch with my emotions and emotional intelligence is something I take a lot of pride in. And someone saying like, why do you care so much? Like, just let it go and move on. While it is objectively good advice, it just pushes them away from me because I realize that they don't really know who I am. Like, it's core to me to care and to be thoughtful.
I didn't know that.
Your turn.
Okay, challenge card. First challenge.
Everything is belief based, exactly.
It says FaceTime the other person's mom.
Oh, it's got to be mine then because.
Oh yeah, because.
Okay. All right. Got my phone.
We just don't know.
Because I'm laughing. This is so funny.
Oh, she might not pick up. Don't pick up, Mom. She knows. She knows.
Okay, let me take a deep breath.
Hi, Mom. Okay.
Hi, Missy. Basically, we got a challenge card and it says to FaceTime the other person's mom. So that's why,
Sorry, Mom.
that's why
Love you.
Justin had,
Sorry.
It's nice to meet you.
Man, them Asian parents must be cracking y'all over there. Holy shit.
Okay, I love you.
Are you able to see me right now?
No. The cameras can't see you, Mom. They can't see you. It's okay.
I'm sick and bad.
I know. I'm sorry,
poor
Mom.
Mom.
I'm sorry. Okay, I love you.
Oh,
Love you.
Bye. Oh, great.
Mom was calm
crazy
as shit.
challenge card.
Wild. Insane. When was the last time
Brian,
that
you
you
wanna tell
really
us out,
cried?
Chad? We can get to the
Okay,
next
for
video,
me
y'all.
at least, it was on the FaceTime that we had a few weeks.
When was the last time that you really cried?
Okay, for me at least, it was on the FaceTime that we had a few weeks ago, and we had
Damn,
talked about
she about
like,
making me look like a piece of shit.
what are we? What should we be? And I got really emotional. I think mostly I had decided that we should have ended things. I don't know, I felt really sad that I decided to do that, and I also felt like I didn't express myself in the best way possible. Yeah, I think as I was just like talking about it and like telling you like how I felt about the situation, like and like you, I think that's when I got emotional and started crying.
Last time I really cried, it was that same situation. It was the drive back. We hung out all day, and then you walked into my car, and then you got in the car, and you're like, I got something to tell you. And we all know what happened, but I felt like I had no say in it. I felt very blindsided and led on at the time, and that's how I feel that it was. But I forgive you now, of course. I was just trying to be stoic, and then as soon as you walked back and I saw you got back into your apartment safely, I just drove off, and I instantly called my mom, and just I couldn't even get the words out. She said, "What's wrong?" And I just couldn't even tell her. I just started crying, and yeah.
I'm not even joking. My mom would probably punch me in the chest. I couldn't even prank my mom by calling and crying about a woman. Couldn't even prank her. No, the levels of the lack of emotional maturity and independence. He's 20. Is he 21? I don't even want to get that as an excuse. Call me hard. Call me cold. Call me what you want, man. Gang. What the fuck did I just hear? bawled my eyes out, and then called my mommy. Like, is this acceptable past the age of 14? Hell no. To me, he's sweeter than a pack of Kool-Aid. God damn. Charmin ultrasound.
Charmin
Do you want me to talk
ultrasound.
They say?
Yeah.
Why are we getting third party? Why is she pushing dead side of zone and trying to get her surge, bro? Like, you mentioned you did something that hurt her. Why you want to hear about
Oh
that?
Lord, I'm cringing.
Why you want to hear that?
Do you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I'm just checking with you. Okay. She was coming to town, I think, to see friends or something into LA. Basically, she was going to have the whole day with her friends, and then the plans were I was going to pick her up at the beach, and then she was going to stay the night at my place. We were going to hang out or whatever.
Okay, so
and
like
then
a
the
cool
next
day.
morning, then I would drive her back to her friends. That was the plan. Instead, what happened was... What did you say?
I didn't feel well, that's all.
Yeah, I was just upset because there were decisions that I felt Diane could have made that I was like, why didn't you you knew you were gonna hang out with me, and then I felt disrespected. I had driven all the way out to go pick you up at the beach, and then
Aaron, you
when I
not
get
trying
there,
to go
I
band
felt
for band.
disrespected. I had driven all the way out to go pick you up at the beach, and then when I get there, I felt like I was being just like handed a burden in a sense, which is, I hate saying it that way, but that's how I felt in the moment. One of your friends told me like, oh, like it's okay, like if you can't take care of her, we can take care of her. And looking back, it was kind of one of those like comments of like of just being cordial and polite, but assuming I would say, no, I got it. And instead I went, yeah, I wasn't ready to take care of her. No, you take care of her. And I left. And I left in a very angry manner. I scared you really badly, which I super regret. And you know that, I've told you. That was horrible of me, and I would never leave you like that.
Oh, he's a dickhead. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm not even trolling, bro. That was the sign right there. When he left in the car, cried like a baby, and then called his mommy, he also is simultaneously the type of guy who a woman he would proclaim to care about is in a situation to be cared for, a burden I didn't want to have. You're a girl, you're a woman. That's not a fucked up combo. They both make sense. He has no emotional maturity. Empathy require like a level of empathy takes a level of stability. Man, that's a horrible game. You never want a woman that is with you to feel like that,
I
bro.
wouldn't go out that y'all.
You never want to make her feel like a burden in your care, bro. That's woman. I'm telling you, that's woman's attacks on their hardest, like their lowest self-esteem, bro. To feel unwanted, to feel like you don't want them around. All because of his emotions. That lack of maturity is damaging to all corners, all multiple people, bro. Are y'all seeing this shit? I'm not in the slightest surprise, but damn, he's a piece of shit, bro. Like an inconvenience, exactly. Oh, hold on, somebody's in my door, bro. That's the food. Nigga not sassy as shit. But yeah, bro. She wasn't feeling good. He said, fuck her, y'all take care of her. What woman, man, if let me have a daughter and find out a nigga did that to her, would y'all want y'all daughter being with a man who responded to her like
You
that?
missed a word in your sentence, foo. SV, this Asian nigga just not cut out for it.
Man, being a weak man ain't got nothing to do about being Asian, bro. Hell no.
Okay,
That
that's
was
fine.
terrible.
It's a challenge card.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Please read it.
search your name in the other person's messages. Do we have to do this?
I'll do it.
If you don't have to do anything, for sure.
Okay, fine.
All right, you guys get 5 more seconds.
Okay.
Damn, look at she deleting
Sorry.
messages.
I wouldn't even want to do it. Like, you deleting messages.
Wait, you
No.
deleting stuff?
Go ahead. And we're only going to give 10 seconds to look through the other person's phone.
I wouldn't even want to do it. Like, what y'all want to do it? I wouldn't want to do it. Yeah, keep your phone, gang.
No?
Keep your phone. I wouldn't even want to do it.
Okay.
How fast can you read? Oh, he's cooked. He's mad as shit. Yo, he's mad as shit. Oh my God. No, just imagine you see blank dick little as shit. Oh my God, bro.
Not for mine.
Blank can't make me come. Yo.
Is your phone?
Before we move on, anything you want to say about that?
I don't have
He probably seen shit he knows is true. She know he's sassy. We about to see his. We about to see his sassiness in real time. Look at it.
I don't have anything.
Anything you want to say about
Let
that?
me move my camera.
I don't have anything to say.
No, he wants to crash out. Oh my God.
All right, moving on then.
What did he read?
Oh, I guess
No, she's not laughing at him, bro. That's like an awkward laugh. That's like a nervous laugh. Like,
Oh, I guess
He said, well, I guess I
You
am.
know what I guess I think you know what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
So how much do you guys talk?
Oh, shit. How much do you guys talk? Did he see her talking to another nigga about him? That would fry the shit out of me. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, PTSD, bro. PTSD, bro. I remember, bro. This is my last girl, bro. My last girlfriend, like over a year ago, right? Over a year ago, right? Before we was serious, before we both still had options and shit like that, right? I was still talking to girls. She was still texting guys and shit like that. Yo, it was this dumbass. It was a situation where a nigga asked her. This was the nigga that was trying to like get her to be in a relationship. He was trying to get her to take him serious. He was trying to get her to cuff him, and she wasn't trying to do it. Right? She was literally transitioning to try to get me to take her serious. So it was like one of those situations, right? Yo, he asked her, "Who are the guys you talking to?" Don't you know she told him? To this day, that was crazy to me. To this day, that was crazy to me. Bro, this nigga asked for pictures, bro. This just reminded me of that. Like, why am I coming up in a conversation with another nigga, bitch? What are you doing? What kind of nigga asked that, first of all? And why are you answering? Why are you answering? Bro, that fried the shit out of me. That would piss me off, bro. Who answered? Like, what? This literally happened to me, bro. Oh, God.
So how much do you guys talk?
How much do you talk? It's crazy. Now he's reverse being nosy. When I heard that shit, I cursed her ass out. Yo, don't ever fucking do that again. Don't ever do no shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, that shit fried me, bro. That shit fried me, bro.
Like here and there.
How do I tell you, gang?
You said it was just him reaching out.
I guess kind of both. Are you sure? I don't want to take it.
Oh my god.
So why don't you guys talk?
Ooh!
You want him back?
Ooh!
Or do we want to take a breather?
Yo, she's biased as shit. Stop dicking you dumbass young boy. What the fuck wrong with her, bro? What type of time she on, bro? What type of time she on, bro? So when it's his turn to get put in the heat, she want to add to the fire. When it's her turn to get cooked, do we want to take a breather? Literally throwing health potions in the gulag, gang.
Or do we want to take a breather?
I'm good to go forward with the questions. Do you want to go forward with the questions?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Is it my card or your card?
That's
Yo-
fine.
Wow. Oh my god, set the perfect pick. Ice the kicker. I mean, he's cooked. He's cooked. He was already cooked, but damn, can we see him crash out? Can we see him crash out, bro? I wanted to see him crash out. Shit.
Okay.
It's so awkward now. How do I tell you it's been awkward since this shit started?
Perception box question. What is your most consistent?
I mean, just imagine the shit she deleted. If the shit she couldn't get to cooked him, oh my god. Oh my god. She probably, this nigga Justin tender as fuck.
And greatest fear. Perception box question. What is your most consistent and greatest fear?
He just met his own. He just seen his own fear. Hands shaking on the glass.
I think coming from like an immigrant, low income household, like money was such like a big topic in our house. And especially since I'm graduating, I'm thinking about like what am I gonna do after graduation? Like I need to have a job. And so I think my most consistent and greatest fear is like not having enough money
He looks
to like
dead. No, he literally looks dead on the inside.
myself up on my own feet without having to like rely on other people. But yeah.
Oh my god, he still wants to crash out.
Okay, we're going to pause right here. And we're going to take a 5-minute break. You want to hang out here for a second? You want to come out with us?
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to keep moving through the questions?
Damn.
Okay.
When you find out your bitch getting cranked, she getting fucking slayed and sledded out bad. To give them space to gather their thoughts, we let Justin and Diane take a 5-minute break, then come back to discuss what transpired. Ugh.
Yeah, the question of what greatest fear, I was going to touch on it anyways, but now no better way to talk about it.
How did I know?
Yeah, fear of not having control over things, being abandoned, and being played, and well.
I'm not gonna lie, he's the ultimate petty nigga, because that's a layup. That was a layup. You just saw her doing something, and then you used the next question to cook her ass even further.
I'm saying this because I care about you, about us, about my own feelings.
This is top tier
and
gaslighting,
emotions.
right?
And so, yeah, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt, Diane. thought I had a grasp on things, and I really didn't.
The term situationship, it doesn't always have like clear boundaries because it's not like a fully committed relationship.
Gang, she's giving you the talk that like that nigga in high school who can't stop fucking other bitches gives his girlfriend, gang. Oh my God.
Exclusive.
I done definitely gave a couple of these talks, bro, when I wasn't ready to be loyal.
Like not being exclusive until it's stated. And that's what it's like for me. Like if it's not stated, then I'm gonna assume that it's not exclusive.
And the text that I read is saying me and Justin are not a situationship, so. So then what do you think this is then?
Like we're not like, there's like no full commitment, and so I didn't think it was like something we had to discuss, or I don't know.
You said you need.
This is why BNP is just so much better. She might have chose you over him anyway, gang. She might have ended up with you. How you mad? Y'all in the talking stage.
Needed more ambiguity, a little bit more space. I respected that. Well, if we're gonna go with what we had said out loud was, oh, we're just friends, I feel like you would tell a friend.
But we friends though. Yo, we've never seen somebody survive the but we friends though. That might be the ultimate attack.
Friend, what's going on?
At times, I feel like...
Gang, how do I tell you? If she's telling him, y'all ain't that serious, but you're crushing her ass, just do what you do. I'm gonna tell you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have read that and say, say no more. She would have lost any chance at being my girl that she ever thought she had. And I would have just kept crushing her ass. And then when she was to come to me, oh yeah, I think it's time we be exclusive and cut off all the options. But we friends though. But we friends. I just ain't. I really, to be fully honest with you, you ain't really what I'm looking for I'm serious. Like I don't really like. What you mean? I'm really about integrity. Like, somebody I can trust. I just don't see that in you. Like, but what we got is cool though. Like the sex is cool. Like it's like no, don't be that nigga. Don't be that nigga, bro. Don't be that nigga, bro.
I do have those feelings for you, and then at times I feel like I don't. I think I haven't felt that spark the past few days.
Yeah, I could tell. I knew you were distant.
And
y'all fucked up, bro.
And so like right now,
y'all
that's
fucked up,
where I'm at.
bro.
Like I feel like we have really good conversation, and it's like fun, but I don't.
Now he's really cooked. Now the other nigga that's I'm telling you, you never you gotta think bigger. He's like, oh yeah, I thought I had it under. Now you're really about to lose control because not only do you find out that's how she has other men in her phone that she's talking to and messing around with that are talking about you, which is weird to me, right? Chad, I've never talked to a woman about the other nigga she's talking to. Who else can agree with this? How does that even pop up? I put this on God. 110% of the women I've ever fucked with in my life have brought up exclusivity to me. I've never in my life, yo, you talking to somebody else? All right, who you talking? Never, ever. I told y'all jokingly, let's say I'm with a girl, somebody FaceTime her or text her, I might jokingly be like, hey, that nigga texting your phone. On some joking shit, bro. Like, I ain't never full court press, man coverage a bitch. Like, y'all niggas be tripping, bro. Yo, listen, guess what? 9 times out of 10, bro, you don't want to know. Because she could still end up falling in love with you. Anyway, it just might be too early, gang. It might just be too early. She's still texting other niggas. You know what happens, bro? What happens is, I'm going to tell you, sometimes, okay, y'all both start off, y'all got options, y'all doing what y'all doing. Then she started to find out, like, okay, I want to take him serious. Then this be another fear for a woman, too. I don't know if he's ready to take me serious, So this is really an immature thing, though. It's kind of immature because a mature woman should just address it, speak on it, and just have an open conversation. But I'm not gonna lie, most women don't have that level of maturity. So immaturely, she's going to keep her options and kind of try to figure out what you want to do and kind of guess around what you. Some women the opposite. Some women will be loyal in the talking phase. Like they'll cut everybody off even before she knows you officially cut every woman off. And she won't even get mad at you for talking to other women. It could go so many different ways. I'm just saying, don't be butthurt that she still got options because you could still be the chosen one.
All I know right now.
Okay.
And at times, like, I do want to take a step forward, and at times I don't. But it's too, like, uncertain to say.
Maybe rewind back to the whole, you kind of blindsided me with the just friends, and then, okay, I'll get over it,
But
I'll
we
move on.
friends,
And
though.
then 3 days go by, and suddenly, hey, I need to talk to you. There's some things I left unsaid. I need to tell you. Okay, and she needs to tell me this because, right, to give me the reasons that I deserve. And then I hop on the phone call, and it's not that at all. It's, I said everything. I regret the way I said things.
This is too personal.
I wasn't trying to lead you on.
This is too
I
personal.
feel emotionally connected to you. I feel physically
This is
attracted
way
to
too
you.
personal.
But, things went too fast. I was overwhelmed. All very valid things, of course, yes. And then we agreed to very, clear, okay, just friends. And then I remember I took a little bit of a step back to see where
nigga's
your energy
tender on
was,
your
and
cheese,
you were
man.
initiating a lot, wanting to hang out. We hung out as friends, it was great. Although with a lack of clear boundaries, it always felt ambiguous, and I was trying to be okay with it. And it's not a label, it's not like, I want boyfriend, girlfriend, I want clarity. And this whole just friends thing, no flirting, no intimacy, was pretty clear for a while, until it wasn't. And you spend the night in one other's
Damn, I'm getting double ads. How do I tell you you're a double XP token again?
place, and the way and now the past week where we bend the rules a little bit, but I felt like we're moving towards a stage where we need a little more clarity. You don't bring up Valentine's Day without any intentions, right? Nor do I think friends hang out one-on-one like that.
This nigga sound like somebody I know. Yo. Boy, what the hell, boy? This nigga green as shit. Yo.
The fact that I got out of a relationship not too long ago, I think I feel really confused. Yeah, I know it hurt him a lot. I didn't know this was gonna happen, or
why is it so hard to understand humans? Bro, chat, let me make this, to me this is clear. She just got out of a relationship and it wasn't with him. They're talking again, right? He likes her, I guess, more than she likes him. He thought he had the locks. He thought she wasn't fucking with all the guys, all types of shit. Let me tell you something. To me, this is as clear as that. She just got out of a relationship. She doesn't even know what she wants right now. How can you expect something from somebody who does not know what they want? That's delusional. So now, by her not having it figured out, he's losing his mind. Because one thing about it, she didn't want to go from one relationship and jump right into the next one. She's 21 at that. That's young as fuck. We're Quan, I appreciate the Twitch Prime sub, man. He better write, give me another chance. Oh my God.
I didn't know he was gonna react that way.
Gang, give it time and space, bro. Let things marinate.
And so I think I feel surprised, confused. If it wasn't stated that it wasn't exclusive, it's not exclusive. I just want it to be validated.
I mean, it's still fresh, but still taking a breather and taking perspective, taking context, trying to see it in the way a friend would see it. Never had clear boundaries. It was just friends. We never used the term situationship anyways, actually, until recently, and so...
Now the reality is hitting him. I'm tripping for no
and then
reason.
it felt more like a joke. It's easier said than done. When a friend is in a situationship, it's easy to remind them, hey, you can see other people too, but then when you're the person involved in it, oh, it's hard. It's real hard. And so I guess that was the raw emotion there you saw. Yeah.
maybe I wasn't being as considerate of his feelings as I thought I was. Even though it was a hard conversation to have, I think it was necessary, and that without this, like, I think that conversation wouldn't have came.
Nah, he's good.
And regardless of the outcome, like, yeah, I'm really grateful that we had talked about what we talked about, what happened. I think right now it's just really bad timing.
I ain't gonna, I never seen Cut get this deep. Like, this is deep as shit. How the fuck do you find somebody just willing to give you this much of their life? Bro's face and demeanor totally changed after seeing her phone. He's ready to cry. Sad to see that shit, not gonna lie. She's a walking red flag, trying to excuse her actions on technicalities, yet lying to the other person about the status of the progress she had as fines. This is why situationships really gotta go. It's just excuses to play with the other person's feelings. Am I crazy for totally disagreeing with that? Like, she's really using the ambiguity of the situation as an escape. But to be honest, she didn't owe him anything. She doesn't owe him nothing. It's really the fact that he probably wasn't talking to other women that fucked him up so bad. Like, that's what probably fucked him up. So, wow. I mean, we did never talk about being exclusive, but you're really talking to other... Like, that's what this shit feel like to me, man. Like, he's cooked because she was actually acting single. Like, she wasn't just like... He wasn't